Hi, my name is Mel Pine. It's my privilege to serve as the CEO and Chief Mission Officer for the PeaceHealth Oregon region. The opening of Sacred Heart Medical Center at Riverbend is an exciting time. It is a continuation of the heritage of healing started in Eugene in 1936 by the Sisters of St. Joseph of Peace. We invite you to find out more about Sacred Heart Medical Center at Riverbend, a regional medical center transforming care in our community, the broader region, and beyond.
The unique healing power of Sacred Heart Medical Center at Riverbend starts with its location on 181 acres along the pristine Mackenzie River.
Most people don't have a full appreciation of the environment yet, and I don't think they will until they come and experience the environment here.
The natural setting at Sacred Heart Medical Center at Riverbend creates an environment that's healing for patients, supportive for family involvement, and restorative for workers under stress. Sacred Heart took great care to ensure that much of the natural beauty of Riverbend was preserved.
The Mackenzie River is a very sensitive natural resource that we wanted to protect and enhance to the greatest degree possible. So we have no runoff from development that goes directly to the Mackenzie River. Instead, it's treated at its source and treated multiple times before it ever leaves the site.
In addition, Sacred Heart kept more than 85% of the Douglas fir grove near the river and replanted even more trees on the site. Those trees that had to be removed were milled and used in the ceiling in the hospital lobby, which many people say resembles a Northwest Lodge. That's part of the design of our 1.2 million square foot hospital to incorporate hospitality features into a healthcare facility. Spacious private patient rooms are the cornerstones of Sacred Heart's patient-centered design. The rooms include a twin-size day bed for a loved one to stay overnight.
Friends and family are really important to the patient's healing process, and we wanted to make sure that we provided a really comfortable, welcoming place for them in the patient room.
Research indicates that patients not only prefer private rooms, but they're also more likely to share sensitive health information with their caregiver in a private room. Plus, the quiet nature of the private rooms cuts down on the number of distractions caregivers face at the bedside. We've even moved the patient medication inside the private room, allowing caregivers to have the patient, medication, and a computer with the patient's electronic medical record together in a non-disruptive environment. In addition to making changes to enhance patient safety, we're also upgrading our medical technology.
We invested in state-of-the-art technology to assure that our physicians and nurses can provide the very best care.
Take the Nuclear SPECT CT scanner, one of the premier diagnostic imaging tools that allows clinicians to see the heart, its anatomy, and its function at the same time.
This allows our physicians to have the tool to diagnose coronary artery disease and diagnose selected types of cancers.
In addition, all of Sacred Heart's operating rooms are designed to be minimally invasive suites.
What that means for you is you'll have a smaller incision, a shorter length of stay, and probably less pain than traditional operative techniques.
Sacred Heart at Riverbend also features a pneumatic tube system that allows caregivers to send supplies, lab specimens, pharmaceuticals, and IV fluids quickly and efficiently so they can make faster, more informed decisions about your care. The emergency room also has technological improvements to improve patient flow.
A unique technology that we're using at Sacred Heart Emergency Room is a wireless device. It allows us to track you and your care to assure that our physicians and nurses can give you the fastest, most effective care possible.
Communication with friends and loved ones is very important to patient families. The Sacred Heart Medical Center at Riverbend campus offers free guest wireless internet access to help loved ones stay connected. An important tool for all our patients and families, including our newest parents.
These are our beautiful labor and delivery suites here at Sacred Heart at Riverbend. And like all of our rooms at Sacred Heart at Riverbend, they're private to be able to accommodate your needs and your family's needs during your stay with us.
In all, there are 16 spacious and private labor and delivery suites on the 5th floor, each with jacuzzi tubs and a twin-size daybed for a family member to stay overnight. Premature infants who need more time to develop before leaving the hospital will be taken to a private room in the 36-bed neonatal intensive care unit, which serves premature babies across Western Oregon.
Each room has been designed to be private to allow our newest members of our community, our tiny NICU babies, to grow and develop with their moms and dads being able to be at their bedside as much as they would like.
In addition, family areas on this floor and throughout the hospital are equipped with kitchenettes to offer some of the comforts of home. Comfort and convenience are also inherent in the design of the new Oregon Heart and Vascular Institute at Riverbend, a 5-story hospital within a hospital where all your care is coordinated with a team approach.
What's unique about the Oregon Heart and Vascular Institute is that patients can come here for education, for cardiac rehabilitation, or to see their physician, or for in-hospital care. Everything's here in one building.
Also, located inside the Institute and the main hospital is a wide array of healing artwork.
Creating a healing environment is part of the care that we provide.
Research confirms that art does more than merely decorate the walls. Well-chosen art actually helps people feel better and heal more quickly. Sacred Heart used an evidence-based art selection process to choose art that has healing qualities, and many of the artists are from right here in the Pacific Northwest. From art selection to new medical technology and everything in between, Sacred Heart Medical Center at Riverbend is a symbol of patient-centered healthcare. That's largely because former patients and community members were part of the design process.
I was overwhelmed, and I'm serious. It is one gorgeous facility. Gorgeous facility. Beautiful views, terrific bathroom facility, cabinetry everywhere. I'm very impressed. I think it's going to be the gem of the ocean. Boy, I'll tell you, it's just magnificent.
In all, more than 1,000 former patients, family members, doctors, and nurses spent thousands of hours providing input into the design of Sacred Heart at Riverbend to create a hospital that's not only a state-of-the-art regional medical center, but also represents a healing and comforting environment for all our patients and families.
Sacred Heart Medical Center at Riverbend will ensure that the tradition of bringing the most advanced, most compassionate care to our community that started 72 years ago will continue for another 72 and beyond.
Sacred Heart Medical Center, where the best care comes from the heart.